So tell me a bit about your experiences with the New York Islanders. What league were you playing in?
We play in the NEFHA League, Northeast Field Hockey Association. Back, I want to say maybe 10, 15 years ago, it was much bigger. I think at one point we had, and it was even bigger before I got here, but at one point there were something like maybe nine ladies teams and either 9 or 10 men's teams.
Within the league?
Within the league, yeah. So it was pretty big. As a matter of fact, it is still the only organized league in the U.S. The only organized social league in the U.S.
Yes, I mean, what is the club culture like in the USA? I bet their sporting culture is very much based around universities and colleges, isn't it? So,
field hockey is different, and why it's different is, again, field hockey it's all social. So depending on where your group is from, like there's a team called Greenwich, for instance, and Greenwich is primarily, most of their players are from Europe. Okay, so they hold the European approach or the British approach to the club scene. Then there's there used to be a Dutch team, and they sort of hold that Dutch approach as well. Then there's the New York Islanders. Now, New York Islanders is, I don't want to say a hodgepodge, but it's a mixture of different nationalities, different races. Like we got guys from Africa, guys from the US, obviously the Caribbean. One of our leading players now, he lived in England, but he's originally from Brazil, the Brazil national captain, Olympic team. So we got, people from all over the place, different cultures, different mentalities, and it's kind of interesting. It could get a little bit testy sometimes, but it's very interesting, and it's a really unique dynamic.
What are within that melting pot of players and cultures and backgrounds within the New York Islanders? What are the benefits? What are the challenges?
The primary benefits. The primary benefit is the different perspective that everyone brings. So, like we got guys from Kenya, we got guys that play with us from Italy, Ghana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. So everybody comes with a little different, a different perspective, different style, different views. One of our major challenge is, unlike some of the other teams, most of the guys, like myself, came out here looking for opportunity, which means that when your job comes first, so because you have bills to pay, your job comes first. So that sort of interferes with your ability to practice, to make league games, whatever. So that's one of the biggest challenges that we find. As opposed to other teams these guys would come over here with a job and, be able to fit right into their team immediately because, they're pretty much well set up as they come over.